The cleanup closeout process is extremely important to the Alliance. We share the data you collect with researchers around the world. Cleanup closeout has two main components, attendance and litter data. Let's start with litter data. You can find your past cleanups by clicking on My Cleanup on the navigation bar. Click on the Past tab to see your past cleanups. I will be entering data from my cleanup at Jaws Beach on April 30th. Click on the cleanup name to get to the cleanup details page. Once on the cleanup details page, click on the litter data button in the top right of your screen. This will pull up an electronic version of the litter monitoring form. This form should match the paper litter monitoring form. Take a few minutes to enter the data from your paper forms to this online form. Once you have entered this data, click Submit at the bottom of the form. You will know your data was recorded by the green success message. You can see a report and graph of the litter data by going to the cleanup details page and clicking on the Litter Collected tab. If you click on the graph, you can get a comprehensive report of the litter collected from this and your other past cleanups. Now let's submit attendance. Knowing who attended your cleanup will help the Alliance keep in touch with your volunteers about Great Lakes issues and other volunteer opportunities. Once on the cleanup details page, click on the attendance button in the top right of your screen. The attendance process contains 3 steps: confirming pre-registered volunteers, entering walk-up volunteers, and confirming attendance and cleanup duration. Using your printable roster as a reference, check off the people who attended your cleanup. Leave those who did not show up unchecked. Once you have done this, click Save and Continue at the bottom of the screen. If you do not know this information, click Skip this step in the bottom left of the screen. The second step is entering walk-up attendance. Required information is indicated by a red asterisk. If you have walk-up volunteers who signed the paper sign-in form, enter their information on the form. Once you have completed this, click Add Attendee to List. If you do not have any walk-up volunteers, click Skip this step. Lastly, confirm your attendance and cleanup duration. The form will calculate the total number of volunteers from those who pre-registered and attended, as well as the walk-ups you manually entered. If you had more volunteers show up than what is displayed, enter the correct number of volunteers in the actual attendance box. If the calculated number is accurate, leave this box blank. Similarly, the form will calculate the total number of hours you planned your cleanup to last. If your cleanup hours were different than what is shown, enter it in the cleanup hours box. If the duration is shown correctly, leave it blank. Once you have confirmed this information, click Submit. You will know your data was successfully received by the green success pop-up message. As a reminder, it is best practice to enter this data within 1 week of your cleanup. If you have any questions about litter data or attendance, please let us know.